What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video, we're taking a look at a plugin from Music Hack. This is called Fuel. This is a maximizer plugin that features upward and downward compression, as well as multiband compression, soft clipping, as well as saturation. Of course, I'll have a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. We're going to get right into this. I've been enjoying using this across multiple tracks, so that's what we're going to check this out on this track from Marco Dane. We're going to check this out on some 808s, as well as a sample, and what else? A synth and vocals. All right, so let's go over the controls, and of course, I'll let you hear what it sounds like. So starting here at the top, we've got input knob, we've got output. We've got LEDs here. You can't really see it right now because of the UI I'm using, but if you click fill, you can circle or cycle through different UIs here. And okay, yeah, so you see the LEDs here. We've got oversample, live mode, unity, and bypass, and got a nice couple options here with this. All right, we've also got this knob here. So we have compress and OTT, which stands for over the top. That's the multiband compressor. So when it's set to compress, we're doing just your standard compression. This is a fixed 3.5 ratio with the automatic attack and release. And if we slide it this way, now we're doing multiband compression. Below that body, this is upward compression, the more you slide this to the right. On the other side, we have soft clipping that we can increase, and we have crunch, which, as you would guess, is like a distortion. You have loud. This is your limiter, the more you turn this up. And below that, we have bass, thick, and mix. Bass is going to enhance, of course, your bass centered around 80 hertz. Thick, you can look at this as bringing up the mid-range. All right, so let's check this out. Let's play this first with field bypassed on all of these tracks. All right, so let's start with the 808 here. So for this, I've got no compression, got a little bit of crunch going, a little bit of soft clipping. I've got the limiter turned up a little bit, bass up all the way, as well as we got about 75% on the thick, and our wet dry set to 100. And let's bring this in. All right, huge difference there. I really like what this does to 808s, especially adding that crunch as well as the soft clipping, thick bass. A lot of nice options for 808s. Let's move on to the next track, which is, yes, piano keys here. So let's take a listen to this without fuel. All right, so I'm going to use Feel to add some distortion to this. We've got the crunch up to 40%, a little bit of soft clipping here. Limiter turned up just a little bit on the bass and thick. And now let's take a listen to what we've got. All right, I like that distortion that we're adding there. Let's move to the next track, which is this synth. And this is with field bypassed. And this is it in the track. All right, it's kind of sitting back. I'm definitely going to use Feel to bring that forward. And with this, we're doing a little bit of clipping, just a little bit on the crunch, about 50% on the thick and 15% on the bass. Let's take a listen to this. All right, so definitely we're hearing some low end that was brought out here with Fuel. Definitely more forward. Of course, Fuel's going to make it louder. It's a maximizer, but that's what we want. I want to bring that more forward. What I like with this is I turn this limiter up and get it to get, well, loud. I can use this output knob and just back it down some and get it to sit where I want it in the mix. All right, lastly, let's check out some vocals. So let's listen to these without Fuel.
Upper echelon, pop my collar, represent. Only want what's mine, talking dollars and percent. Gotta get a bag, get some land, quit paying rent. A little birdie chirp said my shine came and went. For whatever, emotions in the wind like propellers.
Okay, so with that vocal, it's I feel like it's missing some low mids, so I'm gonna want to add some saturation there in the low mids and thicken it up. With Fuel bringing those rest of those elements in the mix forward, definitely want to bring it forward. So let's take a look at what I've done here. Turned up the limiter a little bit of compression, really not needing much compression on this. Turned up the bass, turned up the thickness, no crunch. I don't really want to add any distortion to this. No clipping on this as well. And now let's take a listen.
Upper echelon, pop my collar, represent. Only want what's mine, talking dollars and percent. Gotta get a bag, get some land, quit paying rent. A little birdie chirp said my shine came and went. For whatever, emotions in the wind like propellers.
All right, let's bring it in and out.
Upper echelon, pop my collar, represent. Only want what's mine, talking dollars and percent. Gotta get a bag, get some land, quit paying rent. A little birdie chirp said my shine came and went. For whatever, emotions in the wind like propellers.
All right, really bring that vocal forward, and this loud, I can just bring this up really as loud as I need it to be to get things to where I want it to sit. This I didn't have to back this one back, but this is really easy for getting things to sit in a mix. Just turn that loud up, and it's going to bring things forward. You're going to get some limiting, and I like the saturation options that we have here with this. I would like to see a one more knob here at the bottom for high end to add some high end, but I'm really liking what I'm able to do. I'm able to achieve a lot with this, with the maximizer as well as the saturation with Fuel. Some of my final thoughts on that. Again, I've got a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. Pricing for this, they've got two options. You can do a rent to own right now for $5 a month for 12 months, which would be $60. Or you can do $59 and you get a perpetual license that way. So both options. Kind of interesting there to me that they both equal, $60. And normally the month by month is more than just the one-time payment would normally save you more. But yeah, $60 you can get this rent to own or one time for the perpetual license. And like I said, I'll have a link in the description if y'all want to check it out, learn more about it, or pick it up. Yeah, definitely comment and let me know what you think about this. Really liking this on like bass, synth, 808s, anything with that low end enhancement I need, but would really like to see one more knob on here for the high end for sure. All right, but y'all definitely comment and let me know what y'all think. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.